Good morning, good morning. Hope everybody is doing well. Hello, Cairo. Hello, Yvonne. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hit that like button on your way in. I'd appreciate you. I appreciate you for sure. How's it going, Cairo? How's it feel to be home? How was vacation? Hey, PK. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I did post the winners on the community page, guys, so check it out. You turned 39 on Friday. Well, I have 19 more days till I turn 61. So I'm going, I went over the hill. Now I'm on my rollerblades headed down the mountain. Yeah, I forget what day it is too, Cairo. Welcome to old age. Hey Jean, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Let's get a few more in the room and we will get busy. I'm still waking up. I got a busy day today, guys. A busy day. So trying to get things done this morning. Hey, Asanya, how you doing today, dear? I don't know why I keep yawning. It's not like I didn't get, a full 8 hours. Trying to relax. Yeah. And we go from having 9 to 12 within 1 second. Welcome in, guys. Please hit that like button on your way in. Let's get a few more in the room and we will get started. It's going to be about July energy. Well, happy early birthday, Sonia. Happy birthday. Welcome in. Is it Lorma? Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. That's a slow morning. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's get into Aries. We got Aries at 444. Ooh. Aries at 444. July. What's July bringing for Aries? Tell me about July for Aries. You have an interesting. I feel like Aries, you're coming in Emperor energy here. There may have been a betrayal here. I feel like it's could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I feel like you're the Emperor here as well. I do see a new beginning of a relationship. It's been a long time since this drama. So this is past tense. With this Queen of Cups, this was somebody who betrayed you in the past. Now, I feel like for you, there's a new beginning of a relationship. There's been a long time since this drama. Now, this could have been a couple of years ago, okay? You are still a little having sleepless nights about healing the situation, but it is illuminating you're going to get a victory here. So things are going to turn around for the two of you. Things will turn around, Aries, for the two of you. This is a twin flame here. So I feel like Aries, I feel like you're the emperor, and I feel like you were betrayed by the empress here. But I'm going to tell you, she sees you thawing out. This is literally a thawing out, right? Because she sees you as this King of Swords energy, right? But mastering your emotions. See, here you have no emotions. You're like you're cold as ice, right? And then this is like you're warming up a little bit, right? This is that thawing out kind of thing. You're going from a King of Swords to a King of Cups, which would be her true match, literally, right? But she sees you warming up. She sees you not being so cold and calculated. Now you're more emotionally trying to master your emotions. You're dipping your toe in the water, right? You're dipping your toe in the water right here. So you're dipping your toe in. It's like you're still feel that love for the two of you. I do see you getting a victory in this. Okay, so Taurus at 8 even. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus, I feel like what's happening here is you have a burden offering your cup to somebody because of a family situation. You see resistance. You see somebody resisting you or causing drama. You have a strong partnership with somebody. It's almost like if you're offering your cup to somebody or you're wanting to take a relationship to a higher level of commitment, the family's resisting for some reason. Now, it could be you come from two different religious backgrounds. Someone's at a crossroads about you're at a crossroads about their judgment. This could be an interracial relationship, and you're at a crossroads about their judgment. You don't care for these people because of their judgment. Now, here's the problem with that. There's two problems here. Yes, you could set boundaries in place and the two of you go off and separate yourself from that and live happily ever after, or you step away from the relationship because along with somebody comes their family, right? So but I wouldn't allow other people's opinions to sway me when it comes to love. I just wouldn't, right? Because there is love here. There is love. You're waiting to close out the karmic cycle. That's your wish fulfillment. Mm-hmm. Your wish is this relationship, okay? Taurus, I don't see you giving up too easily here. I don't see, you're waiting to close out a karmic cycle. I think the two of you are in agreement. If somebody's going to have opinions are like assholes, everybody has one, right? And, as I say that, 11:11 is on the clock. Okay. I want you to realize the relationship that you have with this person is stronger than somebody who's going to break it apart or wanting to break it apart. Okay. You see things from a different perspective. And I like that about you. I like that about you. I like your stubbornness, Taurus. I like that you can see past things, or you can see, here's the funny thing about this. Because you're not going to take their shit, they're probably going to end up loving the crap out of you because you did not run from their nonsense. You didn't try to convince them. You didn't try to do anything. You just said, look, if this is how you're going to be, we're going to live over here and you're going to be without us. So I feel like in this case, you've won. You've won because of their drama. You'll be moving on. So at the end of the day, you're not backing down. You're not allowing anybody's opinions or their family, whatever. You're not allowing them to interfere in your relationship. You're not. Okay, so Gemini at 12:29. Okay, let's get into this for Gemini. Hey, Tav, how's it going, dear? Hey, Earthly Empress. Welcome in, everybody. Please hit that like button on your way in. I'd appreciate it. You'll get through it, dear. You will. You're tougher than you realize. Okay, tell me about Gemini. You're trying to decide whether or not you want to walk away from a commitment here. Gemini, this is about you. You're at a crossroads needing strength because of commitment, waiting to walk away from a King of Wands and close a cycle. I feel like this person, they're either an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like there's a third party here. You're trying to find peace and balance, but you're resisting reconciling. It's almost like the two of you can co-parent if you have children, but that's where it ends. The only thing you want to talk to this person about is the kids. You're resisting any kind of reconciliation here. You're wishing for new love here. You may have had, okay, so two things are happening. You're walking away from a relationship and you don't wish to have any kind of reconciliation. Now, you may have another option here that's been a long time coming. So you may have somebody from your past, way in your past, that you're back and forth about cutting this person out as well. It's almost like you don't want anything from the past back, Gemini, at this point. You're wishing for new love. That's what you're wanting. You don't really, you're like, no, I need some fresh blood here. I ain't dealing with this past stuff. Right? You're resisting any kind of reconciliation from somebody who may have cheated, but back and forth about cutting out a King of Swords. You don't know what you want to do yet, but there's an opportunity that's been a long time coming. So this person may come running in as soon as they think you're single, but you may end up cutting this person out. So welcome in, everybody. Hit that like button on your way in. I'd appreciate it. Guys, I did post the winners in the community pages on both Quartz Rose and Cancer. So check it out. See if you're the winner. You do have until the 15th to collect. Okay. So Cancer at 1639. What do we got for Cancer? I feel like Cancer, you are the King of Cups here. Now, I feel like you're the masculine energy here, but there's a relationship you're trying to recover. Maybe you're trying to recover from a relationship. You're needing strength because of the deception and mind games. I don't feel like you're reconciling anything. I feel like you're recovering from. So you're blocking, but you're at a crossroads needing strength to take a leap, to move forward. I feel like you're trying to move forward, but you're discontent about a new passionate beginning. You're seeing past mistakes. Your wish fulfillment is to see things from a different perspective about the burden. Okay, you may be in your masculine energy, but I feel like you're an empress. Right? You're in your masculine energy, Cancer, but you may be the empress here. And I feel like you need strength to see things from a different perspective. Your wish fulfillment, looking back at the past, your wish is to see things from a different perspective about the burden. Right? You want to see the bigger picture here. You want to see what's really happening. Okay. And I feel like this is you. You want to be with somebody. I feel like you're willing to listen to somebody here. I see that there's emotional communication with clarity. So whatever's happening here, I feel like this is part of your karma or your karmic, this is a karmic lesson. I feel like when you are dealing with an Empress energy, that whatever you're dealing with the deception and mind games is meant to teach you the lessons. You're trying to figure out what the lesson is here, looking at something from a different perspective about the burden. What was the lesson I needed to learn here, right? There is going to be emotional communication between the two of you where you get some clarity is going to be communicated to try to reconcile a broken heart. So I feel like you already know that there's more to this than you know, right? So it's not that you don't see the other person here at all, right? I feel like for you, this is about you realizing the lesson in it all. Seeing things from a different perspective, understanding that this is what's propelling you forward on your path. I feel like between the two of you, you're both going to recognize this, that this was something that you had to overcome because you need the strength. This is you needing the strength to move forward. Now, the strength is going to help you in the end. So this is like you're gathering, each time you go through something, you're gathering the strength. You move forward, you gather more strength. And at the end of the day, you're a very strong person, but not only are you strong, but you're wise. And that's what's needed in this journey. So I feel like for you, it's time you're figuring out what the lesson is here for yourself. Okay, Leo. Leo at 2143. Tell me about Leo. See, you're waiting to hear something that's harsh. You're waiting for a harsh truth, trying to move forward. I feel like somebody's telling you that they've got your back here. You may be getting some kind of bad news about a family member, or it could be about you. This could be, I don't like to read health, but I feel like this may be health related, or there's something bad happened, or you're waiting to get some kind of news that's going to be hard to swallow. Somebody's telling you, I'm with you. I got your back here. I feel like you blaming yourself for something here because you need the strength to look back at past mistakes. I feel like you're needing strength to look back. I feel like you're blaming yourself a little bit here, Leo, but you have somebody who's by your side. I'm going to tell you, no matter what you're going through, you do have somebody who's supporting you through it. You have somebody by your side, literally by your side. They're telling you, I got you, right? But you're needing the strength to look back at past mistakes. This person, Leo, you could be the King of Wands. You could be the one that's standing by the Empress's side, or this could be you both are Aries, Leo, or Sag. Whoever is by your side, Leo, is supporting you 100%. There's a new beginning here of both love and abundance. You can't get better than this from a person. not only does this person love you, but they'll give you they'll give you the shirt off their back, right? They want justice in a situation for a long time, King of Wands. This person is supporting you through it all. They want you to win. They're wanting you to go, whatever's happening, they want you to get justice in the situation. Very supportive person here. There you are, Leo. Okay. I feel like you're not obsessed with another person. You're not obsessed with anything from another person. This is you're obsessed with this person. You could be married. Oh, I feel like what this is like you feel so much love from this person in this case. See, both of you are Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. You're Leo. Obviously, this could be a Sag. It could be a Leo. Take it how it resonates with you. I feel like what's happening here, this is not an apology. This is an offer. This person loves you just so much. Like your cup's running over. You have 10 cups with this person and you're obsessed with being the wife. In divine timing, you're obsessed with getting married to this person because these two cards would indicate a marriage, right? And in divine timing, obsessed with marrying this person because this person, now, did you trauma bond? Probably. Are you trauma bonding? You are. You are. Because if you're getting some devastating news and this person is with you through all of that, that's a trauma bond. Now, are they there for the right reasons? They are. They are in love with you. They would give you everything that you wanted or needed, right? They're supporting you through something hard. This person, you're obsessed with marrying this person too. Now, I feel like it's mutual between the two of you. So you may end up married to this person, Leo. Okay, so Virgo at 2709. Hey, Tansy, welcome in. Hey, Michelle. Welcome in, guys. Virgo. What do we got, Virgo? Virgo, you have a Queen of Wands apologizing for walking away for a third-party King of Swords. You're closing the door on this deception. You want peace and joy after a tower. You're still trapped in your head. It gives you anxiety for a long time, but you will have justice here for this broken heart. This is just straightforward. I feel like that someone's telling you they're sorry. They walked away from you for a third party. But where this person is concerned, you've closed the door on them. You've closed out the karmic cycle because of the deception. Now, you want peace and harmony after a tower. You're not going to allow what this person did to you to steal your joy, steal your peace. Even though it gives you a little bit of anxiety for a long time, you may have anxiety for a long time. You're getting justice for this. It's almost like you choosing your own happiness over this person's nonsense is where you're at with this, Virgo. King of Pentacles. This is you saying, look, I'm choosing me over all of this. And, Yes, you cared for this person, but you care for yourself more. And that's what I like about that. Your energy is getting justice for this heartbreak. So even though this person's going to come back around and apologize to you, you're not buying into any of it. You don't want to deal with it. An apology, those words mean nothing to you, because if they, why are you apologizing for something you purposely did? What you feel bad, that's on you, right? That's on you. So, okay, so Libra. A Libra at 30 even. Tell me about Libra. Ooh. Libra, you have somebody coming towards you very quickly with a lot of mind games and manipulation. I feel like you know the truth about a Queen of Pentacles. You know the truth about this because of past mistakes, right? Somebody's trying to get a victory in a relationship. She's coming at you. She, being this feminine energy, is coming at you with the bullshit because she wants this relationship. She wants a victory in a relationship. It's almost like someone's holding back watching. Tell me about the person holding back watching. I feel like that's you. I feel like you're the pre-empress here. It's almost like let them watch. If someone's wishing for this relationship, trying to hold on and trying to see their wish for the foundation, I almost feel like this is you mastering your emotions for your wish fulfillment with this person who's offering to walk away. So I feel like for you, this person that's coming towards you, this Queen of Pentacles coming towards you, she's not going to get anything from it, right? You're going to hear she's heartbroken because of this illusion. She's trapped in her head having sleepless nights. I feel like maybe she's wishing ill will on you. You may be being attacked in your sleep. This is an illusion where somebody's having sleepless nights. This could be, but there's communication. You might see something where she's heartbroken. Queen of Wands, because of a cycle closing out. No matter what she's trying, what they're saying here is, Libra, that no matter what this person comes at you with, it's not going to prosper. This person's going to get their karma. They're going to get their karma for the nonsense, okay? Just know that, nothing weaponized against you will ever prosper. That's what this is saying, basically. You're going to have joy and peace with your King of Pentacles. It's almost like somebody may have apologized for walking away. They were trapped in their head about a decision from the past. But here's the thing. I feel like somebody who's trying to interfere in their free will is bringing this. That's what this is about. You guys will eventually get this together. That person is going to get their karma. Whatever they're trying to weaponize against you is not going to prosper. It's going to bring them karma. And not only will they get karma, but their family will get karma. It could be, this is how a generational curse happens, right? When you get somebody who's affecting someone's free will for a long period of time or overstepping the boundaries of the universe, there is universal law. If you guys haven't seen the universal law, you guys should Google universal law. Because there's rules and regulations that we all have to follow, so to speak, right? And if you overstep your boundaries by doing negative magic on somebody over and over and over, that's how a generational curse. Not only will you pay for it, but your children will pay for it, and their children will pay for it. And it will be a vicious cycle because somebody was too much in their damn ego to figure out that you can't force somebody to love you. You cannot force that. So that's like being trapped in a cage with a wild animal. If you're forcing them to be in a relationship with you like a love spell and they hate you, if you think that's worth being with that person, it's like literally being caged with a ravenous dog. You're going to hate one another. You're going to be miserable. It's going to be a miserable situation. But you brought it on yourself. That's the bottom line. Okay, so Scorpio at 3542. Tell me about Scorpio. So I have to say this before I read this. There was a comment the other day I was saying about somebody being in a toxic relationship is a choice, right? You have the choice to get in. And somebody somebody commented that I gave my unsolicited advice when they're watching my video. Like, isn't that what I'm here for? To give advice? Unsolicited advice from a tarot reader? Huh. On a free reading? I just can't with some people, I mean, I just can't. It's like, if you don't like what I'm saying, you can scroll on, right? Right. But to tell me that I'm giving unsolicited advice on my tarot channel is kind of, it's laughable. It's laughable. So they do. They really do. Like, if you don't like what you're hearing on a free reading, take your ass somewhere else. If you need unicorns and rainbows blown up your backside, go somewhere else. I'm sorry, but you know what? I'm going to tell you the truth. Whether you like it or not, it's like, you don't like it, you don't like it. Yeah. Well, I agree with you, Jean. It's crazy. The amount of people like unsolicited opinion, right? Exactly. I had to laugh at that the other day, and I was just like, well, let me help you out and just block you from my channel. That way you don't have to listen to my unsolicited advice on my tarot channel. Like, you're here on my platform asking me, telling me that, it is what it is. I had to laugh. I just like the audacity, the entitlement, the audacity. I thought she must have a Karen haircut. I'm just saying, I didn't know that we had a tarot Karen. You know what I'm saying? It made me laugh. It just made me laugh, but it is what it is. Okay. So Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio, you are not taking any prisoners here. So you get justice here, obsessed with your strength to stand your ground against your family. In other words, you're not allowing yourself to back down. You were cutting them out. You will cut out people who are acting some kind of way with you, even if they're family. I mean, sometimes you have to cut out family. Sometimes they're toxic and you cannot deal with that. You have to let it go, right? So you hold back. You're manifesting clarity. You know, like you don't want to know. You're holding back from manifesting clarity, but you will cut them out and you won't care. You won't look back, is what this is saying. It's saying that if this, you know, you were at a crossroads about the relationship because of the drama. There may be 5 people. Now, guys, I kind of am feeling a certain, okay, yeah, it's giving you sleepless nights. Okay. What I'm feeling in this case, Scorpio, that you may have had a loved one pass and you may have siblings around you or family members around you that have just gone absolute bat crazy when it comes to, say you lost a parent or a grandparent, and then all of a sudden people start stealing stuff. They start taking stuff. There's such family drama here. And you've had enough, because you will stand your ground with anybody who goes against the wishes of this person. Because you're adamant, Scorpio, obsessed with your strength to stand your ground. You are not going to back down from anybody here when it comes to a family situation. And if there's 5 siblings and there's drama between the 5, you're cutting everybody off. You will cut them off. They won't get a damn thing. If they act crazy, they won't get anything, right? You're not going to let them see you sweat. Even if it's keeping you up at night, if it's secretly keeping you up at night, you're still not going to let them see you sweat. You're still going to handle this. Whatever the case may be here, that you have to stand your ground against family. They have no idea. They're just realizing that you got a backbone and you ain't backing down. So just know, Scorpio, you ain't taking nobody's shit. You're taking no prisoners here. You're taking no shit, Scorpio. You got your stinger out. It's fixing to go into somebody's ass. They're going to be sitting down with a big old red boil on their butt because you're going to see to it. Okay, so Sagittarius at 4153. Tell me about Sag. Okay, Sagittarius, your judgment is to move on and block anybody from coming towards you with the messages. So if you're blocking somebody or you're moving away from a situation, you're blocking them from coming in with the truth, or the harsh truth in a situation. You're not allowing somebody to call you, to give you messages, to whatever the case may be. You're going to block them from coming in with their opinion, right? To argue and fight. You don't want to deal with this person. You're resisting an argument. You don't want to deal with this person anymore. You hold back from them, right? This could be a commitment. This could be an ex. Somebody wants to have the final word in a situation. Here's the thing, whatever they're trying to come in and tell you, you don't want to hear, and you're not going to deal with. So you hold back from the commitment. Their wish is just to betray you, and you're working, it's like working on a decision or a decision at work. So I feel like for you, this person may have cheated on you with somebody from work, and now they're trying to tell you all the facts or whatever. You don't want to hear nothing. You don't want to deal with nothing. You cut this person off, and you don't care. You don't care what the case may be, that you don't need to hear their excuses. You don't need to hear anything. You just need to move on from this. Um, I like the strength that I'm seeing in both Sag and Scorpio. You know, when you finally realize that people are toxic, and in this world, people are toxic. I don't know what happened over the past, I don't know. It seems like the past 10 years, people have turned into a little bit, it's kind of shitty. You know, they're kind of shitty. You know, they're take. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Earthly Empress Tarot. You know, sometimes you just got to cut them off and say, you know, my attitude when I got a divorce, and I have to say this, guys, my kids are going to have whatever they need because of me. I'm not looking for anybody else to hand me anything. If their other parent decided to do that, that's on their other parent. I'm not going to play the games, and I'm not going to do the nonsense with anybody when it comes to my kids. I brought them in this world, and if I got to raise them alone, so be it. And I didn't do half bad, because I got one getting his PhD right now. So at the end of the day, just know you got this and you do it, right? You handle your business. And I went to school, I want to say 4 or 5 different times. I can do just about any damn thing I set my mind to. But if one wasn't making me enough money, then I would I would have side hustles. I have so many side hustles, it's not funny. It is what it is. But you know, at the end of the day, you got to take care of you and yours, right? Right? If I'm going to depend on me. I'm the only me I got. There's my backup. It's me. So don't be afraid to stand in your power, guys, especially when it comes to your babies. I mean, my kids understood from me. If I said I don't have it right now, they didn't bother me about it. They never said one other word about it. And when I did have it, they got what they needed. So, you know, my attitude was, if I have it, you have it. If I don't have it, we wait, right? Till we got it. So let's Capricorn. That eliminates you being dependent on anybody. That forces you to stand on your own 2 feet and make sure that you do what you need to do. You have to be resourceful. You're exactly right, Jean. You have to be able to deal with things. You also have to have good coping mechanisms, but you learn it. You do learn it. If you didn't have it in the beginning, you certainly will. You'll get it pretty quick. So, you know, at the end of the day, that's your life lesson right there. Boy, you want to talk about having strength. You can handle just about anything. Then you turn into the mama bear. Yeah. Bless your heart. Cairo, your mom's a sweetheart too. Okay, Capricorn, I do see you showing up here. Now, Capricorn, I don't know if it's you are the Empress coming in as the King of Pentacles. So you may be in your masculine energy. You could be up against somebody, but there's an argument. And someone needs to recover and have a new beginning. But there's an attack with mind games and manipulation and deception. You have someone attacking someone, playing mind games, manipulating and deceiving, right? And you're trying to move forward. You're trying to get away from this. I almost feel like you should be on a horse galloping away, right? I feel like this is like you're determined to get away from whatever this argument was. I don't feel like whatever this also could be the two of you. If there was somebody trying to interfere between the two of you, because this actually could be you and an Empress. Capricorn, I feel like if somebody was trying to come between the two of you, you're going to heal the argument and have a new beginning. You're moving on from all of this. So if somebody's out there trying to cause chaos, doing whatever they're doing, you're moving on from this. You've mastered your emotions about this third party, Queen of Wands. And it has to do with, you know, needing strength, because I feel like whatever you guys decided to do, this is healing an argument. So if somebody came in to try to cause drama between the two of you, you're fixing it and you're deciding to move forward with love, with each other. And this person may have, your King of Pentacles may regret not having the strength to do that at first, but this is his commitment. He may regret not having that strength at first, but he has it now. And this is about this commitment moving forward from the drama, moving away from the drama, because this person didn't bring anything to the table. He's clear about that. Didn't bring anything to the table but drama. Okay. So this is about you making up with your partner and moving away from whatever drama this person was trying to bring in. Okay. So tell me about Aquarius. Aquarius at 5053. Tell me about Aquarius. Aquarius, you're showing up in your reading as well. I feel like you're overcoming an obstacle because you see things from a different perspective. You have a new passionate beginning, getting a victory. Getting a victory. You could be hiding a broken heart, but you're working on taking that leap, communicating, moving on. So for you, you're overcoming the obstacle of something here. The obstacle would be a new passionate beginning, because you see things from a different perspective and you're going to get a victory. I feel like you're secretly heartbroken, but you're working on it. You're working on your heartbreak. So no matter what happens, in other words, you're not letting them see you sweat, Aquarius. You're moving forward. This is you working on it, figuring it out, communicating, you're moving on. You're not being stuck in people's nonsense. You don't want a relationship where somebody wishes to betray, right? And then apologize and leave you discontent. See, or it's just offering you discontent. It's just offering you unhappiness. You don't want to be with somebody like that. And I feel like that's your message here. I feel like for July, people are overcoming so much and they've had enough, and they're just saying, look, I'm going to find my energy, my strength, and I'm going to keep it pushing. And you know what? If I have to be by myself, so be it. But I'm not going to settle for less than I deserve. And that's what this is. I'm moving on regardless and taking that leap to move forward. I don't want a relationship that wishes to deceive, right? To betray. It only offers discontent. You don't want to be with somebody who's only going to, cause you misery, And, here's the thing. A lot of us don't pay attention to the red flags. I'm going to tell you, the fastest way to know if you're a feminine energy, the fastest way to know that your man is cheating on you is he all of a sudden needs to get new clothes. He wants a haircut. He starts wearing cologne. If he doesn't do that on a daily basis, that is a huge red flag. That is a huge red flag. I know my second husband went to work and he didn't wear cologne. He did not wear cologne. I wear cologne every day. Every day. So if I don't have it on, there's a problem, right? I'm out of cologne. That's what the problem is, because that is like second nature to me. I always have cologne on. Okay. No matter what, even when I don't leave the house, I wear cologne. Okay. When you see somebody all of a sudden primping in the mirror, making sure his hair is looking just like that, making sure his breath smelling good and sweet, making sure that he's all put together and puts on cologne, there's a big red flag right there. There's somebody at work that he's flirting with. So pay attention to that nonsense. Yeah. Yes. Going to yes, and dressing up to go to the gym. Yes. Having to look like, same way with women though. If, somebody's not normally wearing cologne and all of a sudden they start wearing cologne and they're making sure that everything's, they normally, now women who wear sweatpants and don't do their hair, all of a sudden they start dressing up. That's a red flag for men. I mean, it goes both ways. You just have to pay attention. Know your partner. And know what's common for your partner and what's not common for your partner. And when you see something out of whack, that's a big red flag. That's when I would start paying attention to every detail. So whether you're man or woman, every detail. Okay. Did I do Aquarius already? I think I did. Okay. So Pisces at 56:26. Okay. Pisces. Well, we got Pisces. Okay. Pisces, first of all, somebody's trying to force you to make a decision about something. They want you to rush to a choice. You're holding back. You have the strength to hold back from the harsh truth. This is you. You're trapped in your head about your judgment about something, wanting justice. Okay. This is about you wanting justice. Somebody may be rushing you to make a judgment or a decision, wanting you to hurry up, take that leap of faith. But you see past mistakes and you're walking away from that, walking away from the truth. The truth is you're walking away. Someone's trying to force you into making a quick decision, but you're saying no. You've made mistakes doing that in the past and you're not going to do it again. So whatever they're coming at you with, you're walking away. It's like the truth is I'm going to walk away. Now, this also could be like you're going to buy a car or you're going to buy a house or you're going to buy, somebody could be trying to force your hand to make a quick decision. This could be something you're purchasing. I feel like you're walking away. So, especially, I don't know, it could be someone wanting you to make a decision to buy a home or a car. They're trying to get you to make a quick decision, and you're not going to do it. You're trapped in your head. Your judgment is you want justice. You've taking that leap. You've known in the past there's been past mistakes, so you're going to walk away from something. Be patient. That's what it is. Be patient. They're telling you to be patient. If you're patient and you do it on your own terms, you'll do the right thing. If you allow somebody to force you into making a quick decision, you're going to end up screwed somehow. Okay, so PK and Jean, can I get your question, please? I got a very long day today. Busy, busy, busy. What does PK need to know regarding Capricorn? What does PK need to know regarding Capricorn? Oh, see, you have somebody coming towards you, like they're moving towards you, right? Wishing to master their emotions because of the Queen of Pentacles betrayal or their mind games and manipulation. You're going to. There's an opportunity for them to apologize to you for an ending. There's a recovery here. There's a recovery and somebody wanting to transform something with an opportunity to apologize. There you are, pre-Empress energy, rebuilding and coming out of the cold. This person's going to be moving on. It's been a long time coming. So that Queen of Pentacles that you've been dealing with is going to be actually moving on. And it's been a long time coming. So I feel like there is an opportunity for the two of you to make right, but that Queen of Pentacles is moving on. Okay. Okay, tell me about Virgo, Gene and Virgo. Tell me about Gene and Virgo. Gene and Virgo. Tell me about Gene and Virgo. For right now, I feel like, Gene, you're mastering your emotions to move forward. You're the Queen of Wands here, taking that leap towards the Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles. I don't know if you're going to communicate with him or you're taking a leap towards him, who is your Ten of Cups. You're moving towards him. I don't know if you're going to be communicating. There's an offer, Emperor energy. I don't know if it's you offering or him offering, but there's an offer moving forward, communicating, moving forward. Somebody has been unhappy for a long time and needing to make a choice. I feel like this King of Pentacles can see there was no equal give and take in a new passionate beginning. So he feels like maybe that's the ex-wife, that if there was no equal give and take in a new passionate beginning with this person. I feel like because there is somebody who's unhappy for a long time needing to make a choice, communicating, moving forward with an offer, Emperor energy. You guys may end up connecting again and him telling you that he was unhappy with her, that he didn't want to be with her, right? Because I see him leaving her out in the cold and getting justice. So that may be a divorce. It says you're going to take that leap of faith. So I don't know. Maybe he comes to you. But you're going to reconcile with somebody from your past. No, they did not reconcile again. He's leaving her out in the cold and getting a divorce. So it's saying that he's unhappy with somebody for a long time. So it says that you're going to take the initiative, but if you say you're not, then, it is what it is. Okay, so guys, I have a super busy day the rest of the day. I love and appreciate all of you, and I thank you for all being here. He may be telling you that he left her out in the cold and divorced. That's what it said. So it's possible when you have the conversation that he's going to tell you he was miserable for a long time, so he divorced her. Anyway, guys, I'll see you Wednesday at 11 o'clock on Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. You guys have a blessed rest of your week.